Good day. We are Wallet Watch. Our objective with this application is to help consumers save more money by helping them spend their money wisely and avoiding temptations in online shopping. This application also hopes that the users will have more control over impulse buys and other big financial decisions through the features of the application. The target participants of the project are those people who wish to have an app that can help them monitor their budget and how much they are spending in order to make them more aware if they are spending too much. This would cater to the needs of many people who have a limited budget or want to save more money, most especially students. The group decided that handing out surveys would be the best option to gather information that would be needed for the project. Google Form links of the survey were given out to random participants. The questionnaires consisted of questions that would help the group in identifying the needs and wants of the users for the budget management application. Once the responses have been gathered, the team started creating the empathy map, which would provide greater insights to what steps should be made.
The recipients of the survey were enthusiastic about the application. Needs and wants of the users were gathered. The empathy map consists of different aspects of what the consumers hear about online shopping, think, and feel about it. If advertisements and products are enticing to buy, as well as their actions. Now, some of the cons of this is budgeting is hard sometimes, and that products are enticing to buy, with gimmicks such as sales, as well as other stuff. And some of the pros are that it could help improve self control and create budget plans.
Our team surveyed at least 20 persons to test our application and asked some questions regarding their spending habits and budgeting. Some responses we got are overspending a lot, need for expenses tracker, and creating a budget plan. After we got the responses, we analyzed and studied them and we further evaluate it on those things they need to lessen or improve on their budgeting strategies. For example, a person who overspends a lot needs to track the purchases he or she made, and with the help of our application, the Wallet Watch, he or she can track his or her purchases and he or she can learn many tips about financial management. Our team also prepared a set of questions about how the application can help our users through the How Might We section. These questions include how to improve the functionality of the application and help our users in their budgeting strategies. These questions were utilized to make the application perform at the highest level and to serve our users with the best quality and functionality of the application.
For the result of our ideas, the team decided to use the idea of brainstorming by utilizing answers that will emphasize the importance of budgeting and monitoring spending habits to avoid overspending. The first idea is any personal identification would be ensured confidential to protect their user. Second is the user must be straightforward so that the application will be efficient as possible. Third is the application must not consume too much energy so that it can't harm other application. There are six worst possible ideas that can cause our application. First is application did not help the user understand the importance of budgeting. Second is spending habits of the users did not improve. Third, calculation of finance were inaccurate. Fourth, application encouraged the user to spend more on unnecessary things. Fifth, application caused performance issue. And sixth, application consumes too much energy. For our prototype, application prototype will showcase the features that are included in the application. It consists of login screen, calculator, budget tracker, information center, settings, and message. The login screen shows users the ability to create a Wallet Watch account to experience all the features that the application has to offer. Calculator is a handy calculator that would also be present in the application to help the user calculate expenses on the fly, big or small. Budget tracker, users would have the ability to create lists for all the expenses. Information center is like a manual where user can read the policy, privacy act, and the feature of the application. The settings tab where the user can manage their accounts such as password changing, updating information, and reports any problem. Lastly, message. User can add other users to their friends list and send message to each other.
Our application prototype will showcase the features that are included in the application. It consists of login screen, calculator, budget tracker, information center, settings, and messages. The design language of the application is also presented in order to give the users an idea of what the application will look like. The prototype was tested by sending the pictures of the application through Facebook Messenger, and the recipients were requested to rate the product and provide feedback. Most of the recipients mentioned that the prototypes were good and easy to navigate because of its simplistic or minimalistic design. And some recipients mentioned that the application required additional features